Now, News 3 Sports with Mitch Brown.
Well, I think the biggest question this weekend everyone in the 757 and around the nation had was how would Old Dominion follow up last weekend's magic against Virginia Tech? Would they be riding high on emotions still and be distracted, or would they find a way to string wins together? The Monarchs were 2 hours down the road to face East Carolina. We start in a controversial fourth quarter. ODU trailing 28-27. Blake LaRussa still letting it fly. This time it's Isaiah Harper off to the races, 49 yards to the house. The two-point try is good, so ODU leads 35-28. ECU would score and trails ODU by a point. 2 minutes left. Reed Herring's pass is picked off by Justice Davila, but wait a minute. Is he inbounds? It's here in slow-mo. I'll let you all at home decide. Officials will go to the monitor to review it, and they would rule it incomplete. So ECU still alive here, and they will get in field goal range, and Jake Verity kicks a 38-yard field goal with 46 seconds to go to beat the Monarchs. ODU falls to 1-4 with the 37-35 loss. Coach Wilder disagrees with that critical ruling.
I never heard from the officials why. I never heard if they said his foot was out or if he bobbled it, but they called it incomplete on the field, and then you need it to be conclusive upstairs that it's an interception based on the way the rule's been described to me. They didn't see it the same way I did or every Old Dominion fan saw that. That looked like a catch to me.
Safe to say that play will be talked about a lot heading into next week against Florida Atlantic. How about Virginia Tech? Last weekend was a double whammy. Not only were the Hokies on the wrong side of that monumental upset, but they also lost their starting quarterback, Josh Jackson, for the rest of the season. Down in Durham, looking to get back on track against Duke. Second quarter, Hokies trail 7-3. Deficit? What you talking about, Willis? Ryan Willis throws a beauty to Damon Hazelton. Hokies take a 10-7 lead on that 27-yard touchdown connection. Next possession, Willis hits Dalton Keene, and Keene does the rest. 67 yards to the house as Willis throws for 332 yards and 3 touchdowns as the Hokies roll Duke 31-14 to improve to 3-1 and, more importantly, 2-0 in conference play. UVA looking to improve to 2-0 in conference play as well for the second straight season. Visiting North Carolina State, second quarter, who's down 13-7. Carter Finley finds Carrie Angeline. Maybe it's Angeline in the back of the end zone. UVA would trail 20-7 at half. Third quarter, trying to get back into it. Bryce Perkins finds Olamide Zacchaeus for his second touchdown catch of the game. Who's still down 13, but the Wolfpack wear the Cavs down. They go on to score a couple more touchdowns here. They win 35-21. Norfolk State at home today for their MEAC opener against Delaware State. First quarter, Jawan Carter is going to hand it to Aaron Savage, and he just does Savage things. He finds the end zone. PAT no good. Spartans lead 6-0. The student section, well, yeah, they were turned because the party, it just got started. Jawan Carter says, I want some of that action, and keeps it himself with a 10-yard touchdown. NSU scores 34 unanswered points to open the game up. They win 54-28. They improved to 3-1. They're off to their best start since 2011. Hampton and William & Mary also fall today. The scores here, as you can see, Charleston Southern beats Hampton 48-14. Colgate, a 24th ranked team in the nation, beats William & Mary on Family Weekend 23-0. So rough weekend for Hampton Roads teams outside of Norfolk State, but just got to keep trucking. A lot of season left.
Absolutely. We are into the thick of it.
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks, Mitch. We'll be right back with more of News 3.